Set to kick off.
And we are underway in Buffalo. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Jackson on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson, but it's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again, Jackson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This would be a critical call.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Steelers.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Running back.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Mean Joe Green able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Here's Archer. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Dree Archer, 35 yards. Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Tell the lady, tell the lady.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
It's a gain of
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 40.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Loss of 2 yards.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And this is incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. But now it's third down.
It's third down.
Breeze to throw again.
Yards to go.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 41-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Breeze.
And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A 5-yard.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
Results in a first down.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a third down. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. The 40, the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, so they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Is a first down.
And the Steeler pressured too much here. He's going down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now Breeze on third down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. So they bring out their punter. Back deep, Dre Archer. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. The final shot before half for Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it first and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. He's at the 30, 10, 5, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, 82 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score our home team 14. Visitors nothing.
There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with first and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
And it's third down.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 3. And a first down.
Draw play. This is Henry. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line.
He's across.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
A gain of 15. Results in a first down.
Here's Breeze to throw. This is intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson. The 20. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.